The Lion and the Mouse. Once a mighty lion was napping in the forest when a tiny mouse accidentally ran over his paw. The lion woke up, roared, and was about to eat the mouse. But the mouse pleaded, "Please let me go, and I will help you someday." The lion, amused, let the mouse go. Later, the lion was caught in a hunter's net. The little mouse heard the lion's roars and quickly chewed through the net, freeing the lion. The lion thanked the mouse, realizing that even the smallest friend can be a big help.
The Tortoise and the Hare. In a sunny meadow, a hare and a tortoise had a race. The hare, fast and confident, laughed at the slow-moving tortoise. "You will never win," said the hare. The race began and the hare quickly spun ahead, and then took a nap. The tortoise kept moving slowly but steadily. When the hare woke up, he was shocked to see the tortoise nearing the finish line. The tortoise crossed the finish line first. The hare learned that slow and steady win the race, and not to underestimate others.
The Gingerbread Man. In a cozy kitchen, a gingerbread man was baked by a kind old woman. When the gingerbread man was cool enough, he jumped off the tray and ran away. "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man," he sang. The gingerbread man outran everyone he met. The old woman, the old man, the cows, and even the pigs. But when he came to a clever fox, the fox promised to help him cross a river. The fox tricked the gingerbread man and ate him up. The lesson? Sometimes even the fastest runner can be outwitted if they are not careful.
Once upon a time, there was a little blue engine named Thomas. Thomas was small, but he had a big dream. One day, he was asked to pull a heavy train over a steep mountain. The other engines laughed and said, "You're too little." But Thomas believed in himself. He chalked up the mountain, repeating, "I think I can. I think I can." Slowly but surely, he made it to the top. All the other engines were amazed. Thomas showed that with hard work and self-belief, even the smallest engine could achieve great things.
The Enchanted Forest. In an enchanted forest, there was a young deer named Daisy who loved exploring. One day, she found a glowing key hanging from a magical tree. The key led to a hidden door deep in the forest. Daisy opened the door and found a room full of sparkling treasures and a friendly fairy. The fairy told Daisy that the real treasure was not gold or dress, but the adventures and friendships she made along the way. Daisy returned to her forest friends, sharing her magical story and reminding everyone that the greatest treasures are often the experiences we share.
The Magical Paintbrush. In a quiet village, there lived a poor girl named May who loved to paint. One day, she found a magical paintbrush that brought everything she painted to life. May painted beautiful flowers, delicious fruit, and even toys for the village children. Her kindness made everyone in the village happy. One day, the village was struck by a terrible drought. May painted a huge river, and soon the village had plenty of water. The villagers were so grateful that they shared everything they had with May, showing that kindness always comes back in wonderful ways. The Brave Little Squares. Once upon a time in a big forest, there was a little square named Sammy. Sammy was smaller than all the other squares, but he had the biggest heart. One day, a fierce storm blew into the forest, and all the animals were scared. Sammy noticed that the wind had knocked down a large tree, trapping a family of birds in their nest. Despite his smart eyes, Sammy climbed up the tree with determination. He carefully freed the birds and brought them to safety in his cozy treehouse. The other animals cheered for Sammy's bravery, and from that day on, they knew that even the smallest creatures could be the heroes.
The best friendship bracelet. In a small friendly neighborhood, two best friends, Mia and Jake, loved spending time together. They played soccer, rode bikes, and shared their favorite stories. One day, they decided to make friendship bracelets for each other to celebrate their special bond. Mia picked out colorful beads and strings, and Jake chose a pattern they both liked. They spent the afternoon crafting the bracelets, laughing, and talking about their favorite memories. As they worked, Mia said, "These bracelets will remind us of our friendship forever." Jake agreed. "Yes, and whenever we wear them, we will remember all the fun times we've had together." Once the bracelets were finished, they exchanged them with big smiles. Mia's bracelet had blue and green beads, while Jake's had red and yellow ones. They promised to wear them every day and never forget how much they meant to each other. From that day on, Mia and Jake wore their friendship bracelets proudly. Whenever they looked at them, they were reminded of their wonderful friendship and the special day they spent together. They knew that true friends always have each other's backs, and their friendship was the most precious treasure of all.